Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Berlin Bass, and this is what's coming up for you. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. I hope this day works out bright for you. So, what's currently going on? What's currently going on is I do see some worry in a situation where you're faced with two things, okay? There's something in front of you that's not moving. There's something that's in back of you that's moving a little bit too slow, but soon you're going to be celebrating something with career and side businesses and ideas. You're going to be setting in new directions in your relationship. A relationship has everything that happened before this month, November. A lot of it's gonna be leaving towards the end of October, like this last week of October that's coming in. You're gonna see a lot of stuff leaving, and a lot of this stuff is stressing you out because I feel like it was clouded, like everything was surrounding you while you sat down, like things were coming at you. It felt like stuff. It felt like stuff was all around you. Stuff was crowding you. You're gonna begin to see that leave. The worst thing that's gonna happen is a relationship in a relationship, or you could have already broken up with the individual. There's really not a decision to be made with this individual. The situation is just gone, and it's going to be ending. You're going to be thinking about what you can do to be making extra money. I do see that coming up by the third week of November, but I really see it right now. So I don't think that you're either trying to jump on or you're trying to give it time. So I'll just say this: if you have any side businesses or ideas that you want to do, you can do it this coming up week, the last week in October, or jump off in it by the November the 3rd or so. Okay, property matters is a big thing for you in the upcoming time frame. Property matters is a huge thing for you coming up, okay? So if you do make a decision to start looking, November and December is a good time for it. I see by March you'll be settled in a new place. There is a new individual coming in, but he's not new to you. He will be new to me because I don't know him. This is someone that you have seen before or been with before. He was the individual that made it seem as though you were doing everything, or it's like everything was a stretch, everything was too hard. When this individual comes back in, it's up to you if you would like to rekindle a relationship with them, because they are still egotistical and out of line. Okay, so that's one. On YouTube they call that the month of November. I'm just saying it's one. So let's go ahead and go with the second situation that's going on. Okay, and here we go. Now, the area of two, which will be December, you're going to be traveling towards fixing some things that had you worried in the previous month, which is one, also known as the month of November. You're going to be cleaning a lot of those things up in December, and I think it's going to clear the air for you to be a little bit more happier. This individual is still around, the one I said that has a very big ego. I do see communication, but it does not feel like it's realistic. I do see talks. I do see happiness, but unhappiness at the same time, meaning someone's not telling the truth, someone's pretending with you, or you could be pretending to like them, but that is a waste of your time because you're going to be kicking back into your work or kicking back into your side businesses and ideas. And I'm just going to be honest with you. If you're thinking that there are going to be any new developments in love by the new year, no. I don't see any high energies for the highlights, because these are highlights reading. The highlights of your reading is because you have the wrong energy around you. There's something that you're wanting to do for income. Maybe you're wanting to pick up a side business. Maybe you're wanting something on YouTube to expand. Maybe you do something out of your home. Maybe with your career, you seem as though you can't get to a certain level because of something. That's because you have this wrong energy around you. And I want to tell you why it's wrong, because it should be in the area of your career, and your focus is on this relationship or these relationships. And these relationships will not outlast this energy. I'm going to be honest, and I think you are a beautiful person. Let the ninjas go. I'm going to say something else. Let the ninjas go. For 2 months, your career, your money, your income are going to seem as though you're having to fight for it with something else. And it's not that you're fighting for something else. You're pulling away what should be expanding. So it's going to feel like a tug of war, like you're having to fight for something that's trying to pull you away, pull you to something. So you're going to feel like you're fighting for it because the wrong energy is around. But listen, the wrong energy is because it's not the right kind. It's not the time for love relationships. It's not time for marriage for you. It's not a time to be committed, because you have someone that's acting a fool, and then you have somebody else new that's coming in. And if that's not new, it's new to me, but it's not new to someone you've been familiar with, and they with the same. It's almost like you're settling for the wrong kind of formula. And your formula is for you to let these relationships go before the end of October. Let these energies fly, because they're really good energies. It just landed in the wrong area because you don't know how to place your timing when something is in your way that's not supposed to be there, to keep you from looking at left. Career, side businesses, and ideas is the main thing cooking by March 2018. God bless you, baby.